Hi folks, I was recently watching YouTube when I came across some programs on crossbows. I decided to look into buying a crossbow and rang a company called Preppers. I have to think about the name. I think about Peppers first and then put an R in it. Preppers Outdoor Shop. When I got through to them, I spoke to a young man called Lincoln and I had several questions for him. I wanted a crossbow that wasn't too large, that would be easy to handle by children between the ages of 6 and 8, in other words 4 of my 5 grandchildren, and the size of the range which we could have in our garden was about 7 metres. This meant, as he informed me, that I would need a very low powered crossbow, and such one did exist, and so I ordered it. On top of this, I also bought some spare string, some targets, 1 or 2 other bits and pieces. This I ordered a few days ago and the parcel itself has arrived today. So I shall unpack this with you and you'll see the items that I got from this particular company. Straight away I will tell you that I said to Lincoln that I would do a review of it on YouTube, and this is what I'm going to do. I hasten to add I paid full price, and so that the report isn't biased. So, let's get the parcel. So that's the parcel that's arrived. It's just arrived today. Not a very big parcel, not very heavy either, so it should be nice and light, the grandkid is. Let's get this open now, carefully. Don't want to damage anything that's inside. And oh, certainly well packed. Right, first thing to pop out are this pack of targets. Very small targets. They're about 14 centimetres square, which seems small, but I was assured that a crossbow is very accurate, and once you've set the sights you should be able to hit this at between 5 and 7 metres, which is basically what we'll be doing. So, packet of targets. Let's see what else we've got in here. This is the Flight Rail Lube. So this is a lubricant with silicone which you can put on the crossbow rail and on the string to help the string last a bit longer. Anything else we've got in here? Oh yes, a spare string with end caps. Lincoln told me that if a string goes, invariably the end caps will also break, so rather than just buy a spare string, which you can do, it's best to get the 2 caps with it. That was 3 items. Anything else in here? Oh yes, a set of 12 6.5-inch crossbow bolts. That's there. Some have come with the actual crossbow. I'll check those over in a second. So that's those as well. And well, the next thing that we've got in here is the actual box containing the crossbow. Package off, the knife out of the way, and there's the box that shows a diagram of what this crossbow will look like. It's classed as being a miniature pistol crossbow. On the back they've put a target for us, and it looks like, yes, instructions for assembly and cocking the crossbow. He did tell me before I purchased this that the crossbow had a safety catch on it, so that once you've cocked the crossbow, put the bolt on, the safety catch is operational and it won't fire until you release it. It's a safety feature, which I think that's quite good. So let's open this and see what we've got in here. Okay, plastic foil. So that's what it looks like inside. That. Open it up. Firstly, I notice we've got some more bolts, plastic ones. 1, 2, 3 blue, a red one, and a yellow one. The crossbow string and end caps, and it looks as though there's a small Allen key in there. Yes, there is. Then we have the pistol part of the crossbow and the arm of the crossbow, which looks like being metal, and the crossbow of course is going to need assembling. So that's all the equipment I bought. The cost of it was just a few pennies under £30, and I think that if I get some enjoyment out of it and the grandchildren get some enjoyment out of it, it'll be well worthwhile. The only thought that springs to my mind looking at this equipment, there's 50 targets in here, and if you fire one of these bolts at just a target on its own, it's going to go straight through. So I'm going to have to work out how to make something to put this target onto, which will stop the bolt going straight through the target and disappearing into the horizon. So it might end up being something like an archery target or something like that, but I shall look on YouTube and see if I can find something that I can make for zero cost, which, being a Yorkshireman, is what I tend to like to do, make things at zero cost. So that's all for now, and once I have assembled the crossbow, I shall do a second video on how the crossbow works when we fire it, how we can set the sights on the crossbow and all the rest of it, and what my opinion is as to using it with children. As I said, a very low powered crossbow, suitable for about 7 meters. So that's all for now, folks, and we will see you before too long. Bye now.